Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop right into it, get a universal message, and let's see how you guys are doing on the soul's journey. Okay, love and light. Blessed be. All right, Pisces, so let's see what the universe wants you to know for your highest good. Okay, you got the number 18, lost in the ruins of the past. The card says, find a way to the present moment and live. Okay, 8-9, right? The end of a cycle, Pisces. It's time to let go and release so you can evolve and move forward, right? The universe is asking you to find your way to the present moment. Live for the here and now. What's done is done. What's to come hasn't arrived yet. You know, the only moment that matters is now. It's what you do now that creates what you want, you know. But if you keep going backwards, you'll never catch up. Lost in the ruins of the past. So, you know, it's time to bring it into that way of being for those of you who it resonates with. All right. So that's what the universe wants you to know for your highest good, Pisces, to be in the present moment. So let's hop right in. Let's check up on the energy of you and your person. And let's see how they feeling about you when it comes to love, romance, and relationships. Remember, Pisces, take the energies how they resonate for you. If it's not your story, don't try and make it fit, all right? You can stick around to the end. There may be something that becomes relevant for you. But if not, you can carry on to the next video. Respect. Thank you, Pisces. All right, so let's see what's going on between you and them, Pisces. This is the monster deck, and it's pretty thick and sticky, but let's see. Okay, let's just see if I can get the cards out here. This deck is requiring a lot. Okay. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, so we got, what is this? The Two of Castles, Two of Pentacles, the Three of Castles, Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Ace of Crypts, which is the Ace of Cups in the heart of it. The Queen of Candles, Queen of Wands. Finally, the Strength. All right, Pisces. So let's see what's going on in their energy here. Okay, let's talk to the heart of it with the Ace of Cups. So we know it's someone who, it looks as if I want to come out with this love. I'm tired of burying my love. You know, I want to bring this love to life. I'm tired of just thinking about it and feeling it in my own soul. I want you to feel it too. What I feel for you, I want you to feel that. So somebody may be coming out with their feelings, okay, after having you involved possibly in a third party situation. Or this could be someone who just want to get together and work with you. Okay. But it with the two, you know, choosing to take responsibility for being happy. Or it could have been a situation where they was juggling you around with someone else. I'm getting that third party energy strong. But I'm also getting the energy that I want to work with you and that I want to be happy with you. So it's like bringing something into balance. Ace of Cups, I'm coming out with my feelings. Somebody may want to keep it real with you about the whole situation y'all been going through. Okay, Queen of Wands, you always been a queen to me. And I treated you like shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the Queen of Wands, she gotta do things sometimes a queen ain't got no business doing. Right? So it's like this person knows your value. They know your worth. And it's like they want to come out, keep it real in hopes that keeping it real could win your heart or something. Or make this something more official. Okay? It's like an apology. I'm sorry for putting you down or making you feel less than or taking you through things I knew that, you know, were wrong. And then we have the Strength. Okay, for them, it's taking all their courage to come out like this. So their feelings for you are strong. Okay, whoever this is, Pisces, their feelings for you are strong. What's crossing the energy? The Page of Claws. Okay? And it's the Page of the Page of Swords. And it's all about communication. You know, clearing up the gossip, whatever you've heard, whatever they've heard. This is about just talking about it, putting it all out on the table. You know. Okay. So far so good, right? Okay, so somebody's coming forth with their honesty here. Okay, so let's talk to the Three of Pentacles. And let's see what type of situation did they have you in? Was it a third party? Do they want to work with you? What is this Three of Pentacles representing for the person that Pisces is dealing with? The Eight of Cups. Okay. It's like somebody, you know, when you can't have a person, they want you more. You know, that's what I'm getting with this Eight of Cups. It's all broken. It's almost like it's useless. Okay, so Pisces, you could have just simply walked away from this person. You know, like you done with them. Like ain't nothing else you could do with them. They broken or they broke you, and you just like not really happy with the situation, especially if it's a third party. However, y'all had to link up, whatever was going on within that. It's like you may not have been feeling it. You know your worth. You know your value. It's like the moment you learn your worth, they saw it in you. You know, they always knew it was there. They always knew you was on a queen type status. But it's like they always had you in a position that was beneath you. You know, almost like type energy. And with the Eight of Cups, it's like, yeah, this third party ain't really working out. You know, I know my worth. And you know, I ain't really getting out of this what I want from it. So I'm going to just go ahead and move on. So you may just retracted your energy from this person and they felt it. Okay. So what else comes with this Three of Pentacles? And it's that Page of Claws, right? The conversation has to be had, right? They want to talk about it because they want to fix it, right? So they were juggling you here with the Two of Pentacles. They were definitely juggling you, and now they want to take some form of responsibility for being happy with you. Ace of Castles, right? They see a lot of potential in this situation. They know it's going to be challenges to come, but they're willing to, you know, put one foot in front of the other and take a step forward here with this Ace of Pentacles to make you some form of solid offer, okay? Everything seems to be lining up. We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, all surrounded. Okay, and then we have the Tower. Okay. So with the Tower, it's just like, you know, them exposing the ugly truth. Keeping it real with you, telling you the things that may make you laugh and some things that may make you cry. You know, this Tower showing up, it's like I got to be in my strength over here because I really want something more with you than just superficial. You know, I want something solid with you. And I see the only way to get something real out of you is to be real. Because you walking away, it just made me realize that I can't keep taking you for granted or playing games with you. So I'm willing to come out with the ugly truth, no matter how hard it may be or no matter how bad it may hurt. You know, communication and honesty is what I'm on right now. You know, so why does it take all their strength? Why do they feel like they got to build up the courage to, you know, be real? We know you probably distanced yourself or walked away, but what's their interpretation? Like, what are they feeling that they have to be in their strength for? The Devil. Okay, it's a lot of temptation out in these streets. It's a lot of temptation around. You were never really the only one. Look, it's 3 people inside the Devil. You know, they had attachments to you and other people. And they feel like it takes a strong man or a strong woman to admit their wrongs, admit that I fell victim to this, you know, and I've been toxic. And this is me letting it out, voicing my truth is the start of me trying to heal and fix it. You know, my toxic ways, you know, because I really want something more with you, right? I don't just pour out my heart to everybody. 10 of Claws, right? I'm trying to be a better man or a better woman. I'm trying to bring an end to this Devil and stand in my power and stand in my strength. And hopefully you willing to take this offer and go along for the ride with me, you know. So they feel like if they just be real, they could have something real. Okay? It's like Queen of Wands, right? We're going to talk to the Queen of Wands because it's as if they want to sit you down, sit you down like a date or something and just tell you what you really mean to them. You know, let you know that they understand they had you in spaces that, you know, you just was above and beyond, you know. So let's see what they saying to you over here with this Queen of Wands. What is Pisces person saying to the Pisces? Okay. You have the Temperance. Okay. Okay, so it's like, I know we haven't been on the same path. Right? I know I've tested my waters with you. I've put you through a lot of ups and downs. And now here I am looking you face to face with that, you know, well, I don't know what figure that is, but, you know, I'm just looking you face to face, eye to eye, right? To see if we can take our time and move towards the best path that's like the best for the both of us. One you could get on board with, one I could be on board with. But this is all after I express my rights, my wrongs, my lies, my truths, you know, all the things that's taking place in our situation, you know, all the times I hurt you, all the times I made you laugh, you know, all the love we shared, all the lust, the desire, all the arguments, all the toxicity, the cheating, whatever. It's like with Temperance, I just want to lay it all out. I want to free myself. I hope to be real, you know, and it's just like, I just feel like somebody pouring their heart out. Because they want to walk the same path with you. They don't want you to take that 8 of Cups and go find fulfillment or happiness somewhere else in someone else. Okay? This is somebody who's fucking around and finding out what it's like not to have you in their life. It's almost as if you were a convenience. You know, you always there. You're convenient without the responsibility. You know? So, but with Temperance, it's like I got to confess this shit. You know, and take the time to really explain to Pisces that I didn't mean it. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I didn't know any better. I couldn't do any better at the time. But your absence, your detachment, your distance, it's bringing me forth. It's bringing out my truth. So you distancing yourself from somebody is bringing out their truth, or it will if you haven't done it already. Look at that. I see the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Crips. This is a Piscean energy. Queen of Cups, okay? And she's looking very majestic, very powerful. Like she can see things, like she can make things happen. Somebody may be ruled by the moon, the 1st through the 10th. You know? So, yeah. She's tough, right? That moon shares a Cancer in energy, right? That tough shell. Okay, so you may be playing hard to get. With the Queen of Cups showing up, I feel like you got a lot of love and emotion for this person, but you love yourself even much more. And you got to show people, it's like playtime over. I ain't playing. You want to see the side of me? Like, I love you, but I love myself even more, right? I'm not going to let nobody disrespect me, rule over me, put me in situations that's, you know, less than what I'm worth. You know, you want to be valued, right? You don't want to go through the hardships. You want to be valued in this present moment, okay? 3 of Claws, right? Because this person has hurt you. You've been hurt by them, okay? That's the moral of the story, and you got your concerns. You don't fully trust them. You know what I mean? You may not fully trust what they say, but there's definitely somebody coming to pour out their heart because they hurt now too. And they've got worries and concerns as well because you showed them what it's like not to have you, you know? And they always had you without the responsibility. And this time they want to come with the responsibility here with the Ace of Cups. I'm willing to open up and I'm willing to give you my heart. I'm willing to keep it real. I gotta keep it real because I want something real from you. And this is my way of thinking I can get that from you. You know, this is my way of thinking I can offer you the truth and commitment, and maybe you'll accept it. You know, promise to change or something. Not gonna take them. So what comes with this Ace of Cups? I'm gonna have to shuffle it a little bit more because this deck's sticky. This person's coming to offer Pisces their love. Raw, true, and unconditional love. But they first have to come with the truth. And right? And the truth hurts. The same thing make you laugh could be the same thing that make you cry. Right? Is it too late for Pisces and their person? You know, is Pisces gonna accept his love offer? Yeah. I mean, come on now. The Queen of Crips that came out, right? You just show a person not to play with you. It's like, I'm going to show up for you because I do love you. I do got emotion, but I got to show you where my boundaries stand. You know, I got to draw the line somewhere. It's like, you fuck with me, you stuck with me. I don't want to be the person getting cheated on. I don't want to be a third party. I want to be your everything. If you want me, I got to be everything. And that's the only way I could take you. You know, playtime is over because now you messing with my heart. Right? So it's like you trying to teach this person a lesson. You serious about moving on, but I think the conversation and them being honest and truthful, I think that's something you could respect. You know what I'm saying? It's for that reason I think that you will give this person another chance. But I don't know. I don't know. But let's see what else comes with the Ace of Cups. Oh. And it's the Queen of Claws. Oh, shit. It's the Queen of Claws. Somebody, who is this? Who is this woman showing up like, no, this couldn't be. You can't leave me for Pisces. That's what it seemed like. One of them third parties. Somebody like, right when you thought it was about to be something, here come the Queen of Swords. She got something to say. What is this Queen of Swords doing here? The Seven of Crips. This is one of your person's options. This is someone who's going to refuse to let them go. Someone who's going to sprinkle as much salt on y'all connection as they can because they probably upset that they wasn't the one who got chosen. Okay, so it could be somebody else in the picture that's in competition, silent competition until that day. They just kind of pop up out of nowhere. Like, but what about me? You know what I'm saying? So this one of y'all's options. Take the energy how it resonates. Somebody got something to say. Somebody gonna sprinkle much salt on this as they can because they are upset or jealous that they wasn't the one who got picked. Okay, so what's crossing this energy, Pisces, is the Knight of Candles. Let the games begin. Knight of Wands. Let the games begin. You know? So, hey, this is the energy, Pisces. Let's get a practical self-care oracle to close out this reading. What does Pisces need to know for their highest good, please? What does Pisces need to know for their highest good? All right, Pisces. Love your journey. Be open to the idea of loving you. Love your journey. Be open to the idea of loving you. All right, so that's the energy, Pisces. I hope it resonates. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we can say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, you have the third chakra, and this is the solar plexus chakra, and this one is relevant to oneness and unity. Okay, the card says, I accept the oneness of all life, and I know I am one with all others on this journey. I support them and let them support me. I am brave and not afraid to ask for assistance. I allow myself to empathize and sympathize with others, and I choose to see the love in and all around me. I see everything as a part of my own life, and I accept others for who they are. I find common ground with others rather than differences, as this brings harmony into my life and into theirs. So oneness and unity is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.